In this lesson, you will use the Check Pipe Systems tool to quickly check connections for all systems throughout your project, targeting those systems that need attention. Click the menu browser and select Open. And from the Training Files Imperial Mechanical Systems folder, open the file RME Mech Piping 08. Revit MEP uses both the pipe geometry and the system to perform calculations such as flow and pressure and to size pipe. Because both the logical and physical connections play a vital role in the overall system's design, you need to validate them. In the project browser, under HVAC Design Floor Plans, double-click Level 3 HVAC Plan Design. From the Analyze tab, check Systems panel, click Check Pipe Systems. When you do, Revit MEP checks both the logical and physical connections of each piping system throughout the project. Warnings display. Notice that these warnings indicate that the default systems are not empty. The Check Systems warnings contain a system type and a description. These warnings can refer to both physical connection issues, such as a disconnected or problematic pipe, or logical connection issues, such as an improperly assigned system. Remember that after you create the pipe to physically connect the system, the pipe is associated with that system. Pipe geometry is used for system flow and pressure calculations and for pipe sizing. Note that only physical connections associated with an unassigned system are checked. Pipe that is associated with a default system, which means located in the unassigned folder, is not checked. The most common Check Systems warning is Default system is not empty. As you learned when placing components, all system components must be assigned to a system after they are placed. If you place components without assigning them to a system, Revit MEP creates a default system and assigns them to it in order to perform system calculations. The default system is placed in the unassigned folder until you select the system components and create a system for them, thus assigning the components to a system. Note that a system component may be listed in both its assigned system and in the unassigned folder. This occurs when the assigned system component can be connected to multiple systems, which means it contains different system connectors, and you have not yet assigned the component to the other systems. For example, let's say you assigned a water source heat pump to a supply hydronic system, but the same component has a sanitary system connector that you have not yet assigned to a system. In that case, in the system browser, the water source heat pump is listed in the assigned system and assigned to the default hydronic sanitary system in the unassigned folder. Close the warning dialog, and in the system browser, right-click the title bar and click View, and verify that Systems and Piping are selected. Then, in the project browser, under HVAC Design Floor Plans, double-click Level 1 HVAC Plan Design. Then, in the system browser, expand the hydronic supply folder and notice that the condensing boiler 500 MBH is listed. Expand that and notice that CHWS is listed under it. Right-click CHWS and click Show. In the Show Elements in View dialog, click Close. The red dashed lines represent the logical connection. Using the same methods, expand the unassigned folder and confirm unassigned system components. Then click the View tab, and from the Windows panel, click the Switch Windows drop-down and select Level 3 HVAC Plan Design. Then, in the System browser, right-click Hydronic Return and select Expand All. Then, right-click CHWR and click Select to confirm this system and the assigned system components. By doing so, you have confirmed and validated both unassigned and assigned system components and their systems. Close the file without saving changes, as the next lesson will provide its own training file, and that concludes this lesson.